Hey! What it do?
What it be?
What's up?
Yum yum.
MTV.
We're back on iCarly.
Right. Apollo as Sam. Don't fuck with me, bitch.
Alicia as Carly. Let's see the good in everyone.
Right. That's really how it was. I know Sam hate that shit just like I do. Anyway. How y'all doing today?
How y'all?
Hope y'all doing good. You know, hope you're enjoying your Sunday. You know.
Thanksgiving's coming up. Hey.
Sure the fuck is, and I hate food, so.
And winter breaks? Not winter break. Is it Thanksgiving break?
Thanksgiving break.
Thanksgiving break's coming up too. I'm about to see my brother. Hey. He's joining the Marines.
Right, but who asked all that?
I just thought that was really cool to add. Love you, bro.
Shout out to Alicia's brother. Whatever his name is.
Jonathan.
Shout out, Jonathan. It's nice to fucking meet you. I know you don't like cussing. Try to keep the cussing at a minimum if you do watch this podcast.
Oh, okay.
But we got some fucking tea. Sorry, Jonathan. We got some fucking tea
No.
to discuss.
Oh my god. Today's podcast is about forgiveness.
No, it's fucking not. Today's podcast. No, the fuck is not. Today's podcast is a discussion. An open discussion, since every human has a freedom of speech and could display that freedom of speech in any type of way, like music, rapping, SoundCloud rappers, dancing, artistic views. So we're here to discuss a simple issue. And I'm pretty sure most of you know what that issue is, because since episode 2, the issue has escalated to a separate issue.
What's the issue?
Logging in.
So we're just going into it.
We're going straight into it.
Okay.
So, logging in. Some of you guys haven't heard it, but the majority of you fucking have, because you've been blowing up my fucking phone. Come on, watch it. Go watch it. It's about you, yada, 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 yada. It's about the podcast. Okay. Here's the thing with me. If you tell me to do something, I'm not gonna fucking do it. Like, I'm a person who likes to figure out things by themselves, who doesn't like following commands, because I'm not a fucking robot. Robots follow commands. Mm-hmm. So, and rules are meant to be broken for me. For Alicia...
I like following rules. I like getting on people's good side. I don't like confrontation. I don't like arguing. I don't like fights. I do not.
On the other hand, I love ending fights brutally, physically, mentally, audio, voice-tality, bitch. I love...
Voice-tality.
I love being there to end shit. I don't like starting shit. I don't like confrontation like Alicia, but I do like ending the problem when there is a problem. I hate when things are just sitting around.
Okay, no, because the thing is, I do like ending the problem. It's just...
You're too nice.
I don't like arguing with... I want it to talk it out. I like talking any type of issue with anybody. Like, I think me and him had an argument that... Me and him, we had
We always have arguments.
And I usually ignore it until... But if it's affecting my emotions, then I have to stop what I'm doing, and I just go... I don't like this feeling that I'm feeling, so I'm just going to tell you how I feel, and it's...
Pulls over. Apollo, I just need to talk.
Because me and him had gotten an argument, and earlier in the morning, I think, was it in the morning or during the day? And I was picking up somebody with him, and I just pulled over.
What's his name?
No, we're not.
Shout out to you, though.
No.
I know you watch this, so...
He does not watch this.
Okay.
He doesn't.
Anyway. Go ahead, your story.
And I had pulled on the side of the road, and I was like, Apollo, this is how I feel, and you just have to let me speak my mind, because I don't like how you did this, and this, and I just basically, said my emotions, everything I had in me, and then waited for his response.
I low-key just sat there. Like, she was looking at me like, fucking talk, bitch. Like...
Because I like talking things out. I don't want to argue. I don't want to, make snarky... I want to just, like, I love pouring out, like, every emotion, good or bad. Like, emotional, like, every emotion. But if you're going to be angry and come at me a type of way, I don't want to. I don't mind, sadness, grief, happiness, but like if you're gonna come off aggressive, and anger counts, but like if you come off aggressive and it's making me feel intimidated, then I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to, because then my anxiety is gonna build up, and I'm not gonna want to talk and say anything, and then it's just gonna be you talking to me.
I love when people talk to me aggressively, because that makes me charge up so I can overpower them. But it's not about me. Today's podcast is going to be about a certain someone. Y'all remember Tyrese?
Let me just add this. I don't want this. I do not want this. But Sam insisted, or she was going to use her butter sock, and I did not want to do it.
I really was.
And I did not want anything. So, just letting you guys know what... It's going to be handled behind the scenes, but Sam feels the need to say what he has to say. I don't know what I need to say, because everything I said is like, I've already, said it, sort of.
Okay. Well, Sam was talking to a few of you guys, and you guys really requested this to be the next topic. Huh? Yeah, by a lot of you guys, because everybody's so fucking all nosy about the drama. Right, nosy, bitch. Fuck, mind your goddamn business. Sam will use my butter sock. Wait, why am I saying myself in third person? I will use my butter sock, and I will handle the situation. But since you guys are so fucking horny to know about the next fucking tea and the next drama session, here the fuck it is. So,
the first episode of the podcast
was about broken men. And during the podcast, we talked about a certain someone, Tyrese, that we felt as though would be a perfect example, because during that time, we had complications and interactions with this person. During episode 1, none of the interactions and complications were a negative standpoint. It was from our personal point of view. It was how we felt at the moment and how we felt during that situation, especially from Alicia. It was from her point of time, how she felt about the situation. So when we got to episode 2 of the podcast, when we had our special guest, Tyrese was not involved in episode 2.
If he was, it was just a small
snippet. If he was,
snippet.
it was a small snippet of it, because it's not all about him.
Yeah, I've dated other men.
Right, like, who the fuck does he think he is? So, me and the Charlie's Angels went out. The Twitches went out to a certain event that was really fun, and I performed.
It was an event for a community college, and it was bringing different types of clubs that like ours together, and just perform and get to know, and networking. So we did a lot of networking at the event, and honestly, it was a fun time.
It was an amazing time.
It was a great time.
The hour drive was worth it.
It really was.
It really was.
But on the drive there,
oh my god,
we were finding out things.
It was getting really close to our destination too.
And on the drive back, we felt a lot of different emotions. Honestly, when he dropped the track, I thought it was fucking comical. I thought it was so funny. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was hilarious, because I just never thought it would get to this point. I never thought, but then again, I understand, because music is a way of expression. It's a way of letting, your emotions out. Like, there's celebrities out there, like Olivia O'Brien, who's talking shit about other guys.
But there's ways to
Beyonce,
do it.
Yeah. But it's just the way he did it, which was name-dropping me. Because even though, like, in this episode, we're not name-dropping him. Well... But
he know who the fuck he is.
But he knows who he is.
And his friends watch this podcast too, so they like to open their mouth and tell him too. So, either way, he's gonna see this or hear about it.
Anyways, but he heard the podcast, and I guess he felt a type of way about some things that we said, which, honestly, my experience is my experience.
And you can say what the fuck you want about your experience, but you can't change my point of view.
Because I remember things a certain type of way, but he may remember it a different type of way, which is totally fine. We're different people, so you know, like, I'm not gonna try to argue what happened, what didn't happen. It is what it is. But it's just the fact that he name dropped me in the song, which was the problem for me. Because now people in our club know
more than they need to know.
Yeah.
Not only does our club know, but people around our school, our livelihood know.
Our campus, yep.
So, not only is that going to affect a small group of people, but it's going to make a variety group of people feel a type of way. And since this generation is so fucking clingy about drama, they want to see everybody clap back. But we're above that shit.
Yeah, I don't want to clap back. I don't want any drama. I just want to say my piece and be able to keep it pushing.
For people who are wanting to clap back, I'm sorry, but we're too fucking mature for that shit. We really are.
I don't want any fights because the thing is,
I don't mind it.
One of his friends had told me that basically he's willing to drop everything and not argue. I believe it because it's getting to the point where I don't even want to be in the club, and if I don't want to be there and I was the start of it, like, it says a lot. So I just genuinely don't understand how I got to this point. I don't understand how beef started between me and this person. I genuinely don't. And it's kind of
annoying.
It's upsetting because it's affecting everybody some way. It's either awkward for a person or it's weird for a person. It's just awkward, and I don't like that. I don't like making people feel a type of way. So
I do have to say something about his track, though.
Oh, yeah.
So, Tyrese, this is not a hate discussion, if you're listening to this, but it is however the fuck you take it. You could take it as a hate discussion. You could take, oh, they're talking shit, yada, yada, yada. But at the end of the day, we already said that it wasn't a hate comment or it wasn't a hate discussion. So if you want to be immature and use it as a hate discussion to continue your shenanigans, then be my guest. And I'll continue to be happy that you're downloading our track just to put it in your snippet of your tracks. So, in bits of the track, because, girl, I was really planning on doing a diss track on this track. Like, I was ready.
What snip did you want me to play?
That's fine. Because we're not gonna do that. If they want it, I'll upload it. If you guys want it for part of episode 4, I'm gonna do a little taste for you guys.
It's music. That's called music. When you take apart the song and you just say like genius.
Copy and paste.
No.
Oh, that's what I call it. Because bitch, you're taking apart its own shit.
No, I mean they call it something. It's like when some artists decode, music decode or something.
Drop it down in the comments what you guys think that is.
It's like genius. Come on, everyone knows genius. You know when it goes dun, and then somebody does something in the yellow and then dun, 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 dun. It's like, I wrote the song because blank 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 blank. And then like they sing or they rap the first part. Like one of them, like Gabby Hanna girl, she's canceled right now, but her monster meme went popular. So what if I'm a month? They like, yeah. Okay, maybe I'm just a loser. Okay, anyways.
Y'all thought the shit was over? It's never over.
It's ASMR.
So I found out what this candy is. Shout out to Mia. She told me, and it's called
Mia, it's Maya.
Maya. I'm so sorry. Maya. It's called butterscotch.
Yeah, it's butterscotch.
For those of you who's been yelling at me in my DMs, I am so sorry. But yeah, I want to say, a part of his track, his music, I'm trying to find nice words. He's not a bad.
It was good.
His vocals aren't bad.
It was well. I'm trying to think of good
Shut up.
synonyms for it.
It was okay. Like, for someone who did it out of anger, it was a pretty well
Put
together. The beginning didn't make sense to me. You kind of have to wait to understand what he's trying to say.
Actually, I didn't understand the beginning because it's talking about success.
Right, they start talking
But, like,
shit.
you're talking shit.
I was like, he said something about his kids, but he was using that as a metaphor. But then
I have no idea. I really
it was just too much.
To be honest, I genuinely could not understand the track because he was going too fast for me.
I was like, slow down.
But then again, I was just like, he is rapping this out of anger, so he's not gonna slow down. Plus, he's trying to stay on beat, unlike Blueface. So
wow, you're really about to make us get a suit. But yeah, there's a part in his rap that made me feel like I have to say this. He said something about Alicia's best friend running away or something along the lines.
So you don't want me to play it?
You want to give him clout?
Well, he's already getting 72 plays, and I just kept sharing it to my friends. I was like, listen to this. My name's in it. I really said it to my friends, like, listen to it. My name's in it.
My name's in it, bitch.
and
Hey, Eric, your next track, you put my name in it too?
No. It's
What?
only supposed to be my name.
What the fuck, you fucking egotistic bitch.
I like my name in it. It's like, it makes me feel like, oh my god, I have a track to myself. He didn't even say your name. He just added your voice. And my voice was in it too. It was just me going, mm-hmm.
Anyway, he said something along the lines of me running away, yada, yada, yada. But, Tyrese, I told you.
Wait, did we say his
times.
name just now?
Who? No, I don't think so. I didn't.
I swear, I feel like I heard myself say.
Fuck it. Eric. So, Eric.
I gotta take a laugh.
So, Eric, I told you multiple times, even messages.
Oh,
and
shit.
I will do a whole ass video, like fucking.
Ooh, I had to take a laugh.
I'll do a whole ass video, like what's his name? That gay YouTuber did. What's his name? He does makeup.
Who? James Charles?
James Charles. I'll do a whole video like James Charles did
video
about how he was in the right with the receipts and everything, so y'all can understand. And so Eric could take his big airhead and just pop it a little bit and lose some air, so you can see his mistakes.
Not. No.
Anyway, I said multiple times we could talk as adults that we are in person, and continuously he will talk shit and talk shit and talk shit in front of me where I can't hear him, or behind my back, or he gets angry and walk away. I get it. I have anger issues too. I understand how the system works, but I'm not gonna let that drive me, because I'm a better person than that. So, whenever you're ready, Eric, I know you're out there somewhere in the world.
Oh my god.
Whenever you're ready, we can have a talk like grown men, like I said in our previous messages.
I just want to add, I don't speak for Apollo. Thank you.
You really fucking don't.
I really don't.
No
so
one
every
speaks for
time
me.
people keep saying, but you guys were talking shit. Okay, please do not associate me and
Apollo
Apollo
as the
together.
same, right.
We're not the
We're
same.
not the same
We're not
person.
together. We're different people. So he may feel like a little bit, he feels different about the situation than I do. Honestly, personally, I want to get the situation done and over with because
Me too. I'm not, some people think I'm mad and angry and want to kill him. Yes, a thought crossed my mind.
Oh my god.
But that was out of anger. But I'm too fucking mature for that. I am not angry. I'm not mad. Stop texting me saying fight him. Stop texting me saying, oh, when are you gonna burn down his house? Yeah, stop doing that, y'all.
What the fuck? Did someone really
Yes,
text you that?
bitch, yes. So stop doing that. I am not angry anymore. What I want is for him to finally grow up and say, Apollo, I'm ready to talk. And we will have a grown conversation. But what you're not gonna do
Oh my god.
is try to overpower me, because we're both Geminis. We both have strong personalities. So if you try to overpower me, I'm gonna charge up and overpower you. And this is not gonna work. Okay? So that's all I want, is for us to have a grown conversation.
Well, I just want to be able to, go back to the way it was. I know it's gonna take time for it to go back to just us being,
Cordial.
a whole group and goofy with each other again. But I miss those days, those times, because and it makes me like kind of regret even doing anything with him, because it's like
it wasn't worth it.
It wasn't worth losing a friendship. It wasn't worth making people feel a type of way. It wasn't worth all this drama. It really
That's another
wasn't.
thing. He also said in his track that I've been like switching up in his face. Nigga, I have not. What I have been doing is taking Alicia's advice, because Alicia's trying to help me change, be a better person. And although it's somewhat working, I'm not gonna let it fully work, because I need my dominant, strong personality. I can't dormant it, because otherwise I'll let people push me over, and those high school days are over. So, although I take her tips into account, that's the only reason why I will act nice during step practice. That's the only reason why I respect him during BSU meetings. That's the only reason why I've been doing these things, is because I feel as though what Alicia told me is that everyone deserves respect no matter what happened between you two. And I've been talking to advisors about it in BSU as well.
Advisors know?
Yes, I have. I have been talking to them about it.
Wait, but
Sophia,
they know?
Mm-hmm.
Sophia knows?
Girl, everybody fucking knows.
No,
Yes.
not everybody knows.
Oh, well, bitch, you've been really under a rock, haven't you?
Oh my god, I can't believe everybody fucking knows.
Like all the
Wait,
advisors, bitch.
do they know like the full like?
You got y'all.
Yeah. Okay.
They know as much as I and what they heard.
Okay, what exactly though?
Like, oh, that you guys been going head to head, and oh, that I was in it, and oh.
But me and him, okay, that's the thing. I don't understand why people keep saying me and him are going head to head or back and forth or whatever. Because the thing is, what I post on my spam, and he has a problem with it. I don't know why, because it's my spam, and what I post on my spam is what I post. It's not to talk shit. It's for me to let out my emotions and then be able to, just be done with it. That's a way. It's like a diary to me. So when I say what I say on there, sometimes it's out of anger when I post it, but then you later see in later posts above it's me being emotional. I'm an emotional, sensitive person.
Yeah, you really are.
I'm not that emotional.
You really are.
I guess.
Okay. But yeah. So
let's just go in a format. What's our time? Okay. We're gonna go in a format. First, I am willing to let everything aside. Me. But if we were to, this has to be a grown-up conversation, one-on-one, no friends beside each other, no nothing, no aggression, no anger, just talking like normal people, like a discussion, what me and Apollo are having, no type of tone, no type of emotion, no type of nothing, because that just shows
that you're mature.
You respect the other person, and that you are mature enough and you're able to keep a conversation cordial. And that's what I want. To be able to get to receive and give an apology to you without any type of feeling at all. I am willing to do that because I care about BSU. Oh, well, I started a club. I care about BSU so fucking much. I care about every single one of you guys. Artie, Sarah.
Shout outs.
Justin,
Callie, Brandon, Nylasia.
I care about everybody in BSU so much.
Who's that random black guy? Keeps on fucking sending pictures or videos of him in a tuxedo.
I have no idea.
Bitch, shout out to that guy too, whoever the fuck you are.
But I care about you guys so much. So seeing that, Nye telling me, or AKA Jordan Woods, with a W.
Who's that?
It's Jordan Woods with a W.
With a W.
Seeing her even saying, like, this is going to the point where it shouldn't have gone. Like, yes, it is. Like, so I'm really willing to drop everything, not argue, not anything. I just want us to apologize to each other sincerely and move on from this situation and be able to continue what we do. Now, his requirements, he wants me to not talk about the situation at all on social media or ever, which I kind of disagree with, because the thing is, what I experienced with you is an experience that will never go away. It's not something that's just going to change. So it means if something comes up where something that between us correlates with what we're talking about, obviously I'll bring it up, but I'm not going to name drop you. Even though we just did earlier. Well, Apollo did, or Sam did earlier. But I am not going to, because out of respect.
So. New name for him? We'll discuss that after the video.
Chapman.
James Chapman.
James Bond.
Evan Hansen. The Heather bitch. Anyway.
No. What's his name? He's not, what's his name? The guy goes, all is forgiven, baby. Come on, get dressed. You're my date to the prom rally tonight.
What is his name? JD. Anyway, so here's my thing. Here's my side. I am willing to put everything to the side.
He's like, meet time.
Yeah, I'm willing to put everything to the side as long as no more fake shit. I don't hear my name in your mouth, and you won't hear your name in my mouth. We don't have to be fucking friends, because I can live without that. If you're willing to be friends, then that's cool. I'll accept that. What I do want in return is that you don't have to apologize to me, but you do have to treat me like a fucking adult with the utmost respect. And with that being given to me, I'll return that to you out of respect. This is your only chance not to be like a bitch, but
not to be like a bitch.
But I literally work with chances. Like, that's how my system works for all my friends and all the people I'm around. I give people 3 strikes, and then you're fucking done. So, not putting you under one of those categories.
Isn't this his first strike?
Bitch, I say how many strikes it is.
Oh, well, okay.
If I think it's not his first strike, if I think it's his second and a half. That's my business.
Okay.
But, no, he's good. I just hate how sloppy he's being in the team.
What do you mean sloppy?
If you're angry at me, don't affect your performance in front of me. Because then that's going to make me feel some type of way. That's going to make me think that you don't care. And if you don't care, you already know what I said at practice. But that's really about it. For you guys, hoping, wishing that this was a fucking talk shit episode. Oh my god, they're going to diss him. I can't wait. Sorry to disappoint you, bitch.
We're not dissing him because we are all a family. We're a BSU family. So,
plus Apollo. I'm really not about that BSU life. That's why I separated myself.
Okay, we're a BSU family. That's why we all have to stick together, care for each other, support. Remember, guys, process, participation.
No one else knows about the BSU.
Respect. What was O? Oops, ouch. / ownership, we can add. C, control. E, what was
Emotion.
Emotion. S, make and take space. And what's the last one? Support. So everyone, support his music, support our podcast. Everyone is one and together.
Wow. Wow. Don't ever promote somebody else. He did not pay for no sponsorship. The fuck?
Oh my god, he did not pay for a sponsorship. Sorry, we can't promote you. Sorry.
We really can't. But go out and do like his video. It's called Logging In. Say something positive. If you're gonna fucking comment, it better be fucking positive. If I hear something, I'm gonna find you. Leave a like on this podcast. Leave a comment. Show some love to both people. Shout out to Eric again. I'm not gonna put his social
AKA
tags. AKA Tyrese. I'm not gonna put his social tags on this description or yell it in the video, out of respect. But oh my god, I'm going to school and literally people be like, you didn't fucking fight him like an ass. That's why I suggested, not for this peace treaty shit. But yeah. Anyway, y'all, it's been great. It's been fun.
It's been good. It's been real.
Keep an eye out for the next video coming soon. That one we will get back into topics and advice, as well as talking shit and ASMR like you always do.
Talking shit.
It's been your boy. Oh wait, I can't even do that yet. It's been fun, y'all. It's Apollo, starring as Sam, the bitch.
Sam Pickett. Or is it Sam Puckett?
Beckett's.
No, it's with a P.
No.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Let me look it up.
Sam, shout out. What if she actually just comments, what the fuck? Don't ever disrespect my name.
It's Sam Puckett. Sam Puckett.
Say Sam Beckett's.
Yeah, it's Sam Puckett. I was right. Fictional character.
So non-existent. Got it.
And it's been real. Me, Alicia, as Carly Shay.
YouTube's not going to keep all this. We are 31 minutes. Anyway, it's been real. It's been sweet. Hope you guys have a great day, the great rest of your day, the great rest of your weekend. School starts tomorrow before the break. So, with that being said, we are logging out.
Follow my socials. Lisa Sahar.
Follow my social, just_being_me 202 on Instagram. And see y'all next time. Bye.
Logging out.